Hello, my name is Ilka Bañuelos, and I'm going to present my key activity. We can see in terms of personal expenses, I had only on April 20, which is 250 pesos in the bowling tournament. On April 24, with 100 pesos of sushi. On April 26, with 200 pesos from the same tournament. And on April 29, with 70 pesos in a hamburger. In general expenses, which are what are the expenses of my monthly parent for me. We have tuition, 9,080 in tuition, 200 of electricity, 800 of the super, 20 pesos of Netflix, 57 pesos in Spotify, 100 pesos in water, and 110 pesos in internet, 150 pesos in medical insurance, and 330 pesos on holidays. Here are my expenses are divided by categories. In each, there are a total of 510 pesos, and in sports, 1,350 pesos. Adding my personal expenses by three, equivalent to a month, and the monthly expenses of my parents gives us 13,430 pesos, and my savings are 2,000 pesos. All the first expenses were on my account this month, and many others came from my savings, which is earned thanks to my sports scholarship and savings that I gathered from a temporary job that I got a long time ago. Expenses such as tuition, water, electricity, internet, etc., are paid by my parents. First answer, first question, were you surprised by your spending habits? The truth is that I was quite surprised by what I spent. I consider that it's a very large amount of which I'm not proud at all. What did you learn about your spending habits? I learned that I must control my expenses to a great extent. It's also made me reflect on starting to have a constant income to be able to help my parents even a little. This the category that I spent the most was the sport one, and the last was the necessity one. And will you make change on your spending habits? Yes, obviously. I will measure how much I'm going to eat. I won't take me long to bath and turn off the light when I'm not using it. At the end of the month, does your income exceed your expenses or vice versa? And nothing that's my expenses exceed my incomes. And if your income exceeds your expenses, what do you do with the extra money? Nothing, because that's not the situation. If you spend more money than what you receive, how do you solve it? Well, my parents solve it for me. And what should be your monthly salary to pay all your expenses? Uh, it will be around uh, 13,430 pesos. In conclusion, I want to conclude. I want to say that I felt a little bit bad for all that I spent, and I feel that that is it's time for me to take responsibility for being able to make an income of my own to help my parents. The activity made me to reflect to be a better person. And thank you so much for the attention, and teacher. Hopefully, I'll get 100. Bye bye.